You just went live, man. Give me a minute. I wasn't even. I didn't even have a shirt on. Okay.
Yeah.
Hello, hello. Kitty says, "Hello, hello." Okay, I'm doing it. You got introduce us, honey. I'm working on a message here.
Hey, what's up?
Oh, that's
That's,
not.
hey, that's Lisa. And I'm Sam, and we're My Mystical Life. She's My Mystical Life, and I'm just this guy over here.
Whatever.
I'm a guy. I'm a guy.
Okay.
Oh,
And there I go. There. It is
yeah.
sent.
There
It
goes my,
is done.
there goes my phone blowing up.
It is done. Hi,
Jazz,
everybody.
we see you. We see you.
Hi, everybody. Hold on. Where's my
She
remote?
is My Mystical Life.
Whatever. Whatever.
Yeah, turn your damn lights on.
Oh, they're there. Backlighting. It's important. You're in the hospital again, Vedra. I'm so sorry, girl. I'm so sorry. Oh, oh. We have quite a few people that have been having issues. Absolutely. So, sending out so much wonderful vibes to everybody. There's been an influx of people that are having stuff and things. So, what do we have going on tonight? We are going. Hello. Love the mood lighting. The mood lighting. Wait, I'm all sparkly.
Go Mrs. Doubtfire on you. Hello!
There we are. As long as it doesn't start flashing violently, that's not so bad. If it starts going, blah, 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 then I become a seizure risk. And that's totally serious. I pay attention to that because I'm like, I don't need anybody having problems, right? So I hope everybody has had a wonderful week so far. Give me a word, you guys. What has your week been like so far? Am I on the right page? That's Facebook user. I go to My Mystical Life.
Yeah, go to My Mystical Life because that's what we see.
It was a run by fruiting.
Yeah, that's what we see over there. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. Sad. Oh, I'm sorry. Stressful. It's been a week, hasn't it?
hot,
Um,
sticky.
they finally found out what's the cause. There are small miracles everywhere, right, Vedra? Hopefully that helps. Exhausting. Nobody's having seizures. I just was paying attention to the lights behind me to make sure they didn't blink like that. Groundhog Week. Melinda McCann. Uh, right? Convoluted, productive, rough roller coaster. Hi, James Davis. Uh,
It's not me.
it's the youngest Fryling. Hey, I'm online. Oh, I'll call you back in a little while, or message me.
No, she
Okay.
won't. She'll forget.
All right, bye. No, I know what he's messaging me, calling about. He's calling about. Yay! Now Allie Rose Rocks is on the right page.
Oh
He's
shit!
calling.
Look out, everybody.
Oh shit! It's the animal communicator. Uh, I want to get her on one evening, but she has just had some rough weather go through. They lost like 5 out of 7 of the roofs of their barn. They've lost a lot of. Anyways, they've had some trauma. So, a lot of stuff. And her and I'll get together. Maybe in August we'll be able to. He's calling about the Pearl Harbor
Hey, I'm
newspaper.
online there, son, with your mother.
Oh, well, I'll talk to you both later then. I've got some information.
All right,
All right.
bud.
Alright.
Okay,
Uh,
bye.
15,000
Huh?
chickens. Allie's lost.
Never mind.
No, what'd you say?
I'll talk to you later.
What'd you say?
Everybody can hear you. It's okay.
Computer. So,
Well, she's talking on the. Yeah, she's on her side. And yeah, but you really shouldn't. You shouldn't call her names like that.
I love him, but hang up on him.
okay, I'll work on it.
All right. Talk to you later, buddy.
So they have lost. Hello from Scotland. They have lost 15,000 chickens from the wind that just went through that horrible storm.
I bet
They've had a
that was
rough
enough.
rough week. Oh, icky, icky, icky. You've been watching a baby robin in your yard that's full of feathers but can't fly. Mom has been taking care of it. That's awesome. I watch for those in this yard too, because it's like I have the slaughter gang cats here. Like they will bring in anything. So I try to make sure all the little baby birds.
Dead or alive.
Oh yeah, they'll bring anything in. It's
They're like the
sad.
regulators.
Donna taught me what phi means. She's like, your hair is fine, and I like, what's phi? And I thought she had a typo, and she's like, that means like fine, and I'm like, I need a new dictionary. Alice and Let, if you guys are watching and you are a first timer, please let us know. Thank you so much, Donna. Please let us know so we can welcome you in my mystical lifestyle, because these people are amazing. Sam and I are just the mouthpieces. It's the community on the side here that is just spectacular. So,
And she's quite the mouthpiece.
but Allie says we have power and I can shower. That's positive. It's the uphill now. Yeah, I bet.
That. I'm sure everybody appreciates that.
We all appreciate that Allie can take a shower, because let me tell you what,
Getting a little low
That-
down and her smelling, girl.
that girl works. That is a farm girl right there, you guys, and she is a hard worker. So we appreciate her being able to take a shower. And she knows I'm saying that tongue in cheek and laughing in love. Okay. All right. So we're going to go through, and I have a cat gang. The Roach community has sent the memo. Where'd it go? No roaches in the southern house. Yeah, they're all over in here. Like these great
Welcome.
big things.
Welcome, Melinda McMahon, from Australia.
Australia. Welcome, newbies. All right, so here's our disclaimer. Hope you can take it. We have fun. We laugh. We do a lot of interesting things. Hey, Allie, did you see my thing? If you need a full feeder, if
Hey,
you're by my house,
Squirrel.
I have new full feeders. So
I know it's hard to get in touch with her, so you gotta just kind of bombard her with information.
I can call her and she answers.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Screw the
special
rest
like
of the
that.
world. Even
Yeah.
I understand how it works now. I see where I rate Allie.
No,
It's all
I can
good.
get in touch. You just have to go through me. That's all. No, I'm kidding. New here from the UK, Kate Katrina. Welcome. Yes, you also need a new trailer. Oh, they're not going to trash your trailer, are they? Insurance didn't junk your trailer, did they?
Oh, I should get a new one.
Yeah, but the storm went through. Okay, we'll talk
Oh.
later. Oh, so tonight, hey Beth Fry, we are going to do some readings this evening, and we're going to do some fast firing readings this evening. So if you're new, hope you can take it.
Don't you dare shotgun it.
I'm not shotgunning it. There's too many people on here for shotgun tonight. If we had a couple readers, 3 or 4 readers on here, that'd be a different story, but it's just too many for shotgun.
So over there in the corner, we got says, "Hi folks, been a long time. Can you move over to My Mystical Life? This is how we see you right now." And I'm trying to point at it. There we go.
Danielle, you got your cards?
Thank you.
Danielle, I didn't send you a copy from the class, did I? Of the recording. I will do that as soon as we're off here. Nope. Not doing shotgun. Not doing shotgun.
Don't start that.
So we're not doing that.
That's
I
a
wanna
no-go,
know
Ghost Rider.
All what's new from our friends. I want to know all what's new from our friends. And what am I missing? Okay, so we're going to go through. I'm going to be probably doing Akashic records this evening, you guys. Tomorrow night, if you guys are platinum members, you should have gotten an email. Please check your email within the membership. Platinum members.
Platinum or crystal platinum.
Yes. From now on, once a month, we're going to have, in addition to the other platinum stuff, we're going to have a trance mediumship gallery just for platinum members. So that is starting. The first one is tomorrow evening at 7 Central. So check your emails if you guys are platinum members. If you're not a platinum member and you want to be a platinum member, just go to mymysticallife.com and you can do that. I sound like an infomercial. Hi, how are you today? Let me go turn this number like Vanna White. Okay, moving on.
Hi, Pamlo. How you doing?
Oh, I'm so glad. People are getting the Kelly got hers. Kelly, did I send you? Yeah, I sent you your copy of the recording. Okay. I gotta write down this. Uh,
So Saturday's sale we had. Let's see, Monday, Tuesday night. So Tuesday night, I got everything packed and out Wednesday morning. So you should be getting anybody closer to Ohio should be getting their things tomorrow, Saturday, and Monday at the latest.
Moldavite. Okay. All right. I'm going to be doing Akashic this evening. Quick Akashics. I'm not going to be doing the long, drawn out, huge Akashics. I'm going to be doing that. Mr. Fry can be doing whatever he wants to do. So here is the disclaimer, you guys. Sometimes these Akashic records can be very difficult to hear because they are life was hard, right? Past life Akashic readings are hard. I can't really call them past lives because time is only relevant here and it's all happening at the same time. So I might be switching between, I feel like I'm going to have some mediumship come through too. So I might be switching between mediumship and Akashic records. So don't go away. Just means if I'm not reading for you right now or Sam isn't reading for you right now, we will be trying to hit as many people as we can. Hey, Isis. I'm moving on. Okay, Tammy Hill. Tammy Hill. Hi, Tammy Hill. You are the first runner up this evening. Are you still here? Danielle, I'll get you that recording right after this.
Oh,
Okay, Tammy
there's
Hill's
Tammy.
still here.
Yep.
Give a shout out. Give a whoop whoop if you are here, you guys. Give a whoop whoop. Okay, Tammy Hill. Let me go back up here. Let me see. Oh, interesting. The very first thing I get, so I'm doing Akashic records. Akashic record is a record of everything your soul has ever done, ever is going to do, in any dimension, any time, whatever. It's all the possibilities are there in your Akashic calls. So I'm going to step off into this one. This one's a little bit different, and I'm going to work my way through it because all I know to start with is that there's a hanging involved. That's the only thing I know to start with.
Your BFF's on. Hi, Shannon.
Hi, Shannon. Everybody give Shannon a shout out. Okay. I know that there's a hanging involved. I really feel like this is a male energy. So this is a past life with a hanging involved and a male energy. I'm trying to see where he's located. Interesting. I was going to go to Europe and I'm actually going to come right back here to the United States.
I want to see if I'm on the same boat with you with this one. I got a vision right off the gate, but
so this is absolutely male. I don't want to say this is a very old individual. I feel like they're fairly young. I want to say that I don't think they did anything that constituted hanging them. I don't think they did anything that constituted hanging. And by that I mean, I don't think he killed anybody. I don't think he did anything horrible like that. I think he took something from somebody and they wanted it back. When they got it from him, they ended up stringing him up. There was no court proceedings whatsoever. All I see is, what is that Clint Eastwood movie? Hang 'em high. Or is it Pale Horse?
Pale Rider?
Pale Rider.
No, I don't think they hung him.
Okay, so
Hang him high, they hung him. I know that.
And see, because I have a guy that likes to use movie references as like hints as to when I'm trying to figure something out. So all I see is a lone tree and a man hanging from it. That's the only thing I get from that. So I can tell you that the only person that would have been looking for him was his mother. I feel like he was fairly young to the point where he probably wasn't married. He might have had a girlfriend, but I don't think he was married. And I just say, when I'm like, okay, what kind of extension soul family out here are we looking for? They talk about the mother relationship. And I don't feel like the father was available. I feel like the father was off. And I hear military. I hear like he was in military service. And I actually get 1844. I don't know what was going on in 1844. I don't know if there was a war. I'm not good at history. I'm so sorry.
They were fighting Indians and
Probably, yeah, yeah. Because this just
The
feels
war hadn't broke out yet.
he was alone. That's the feeling I get is that he's alone, and that's what he felt like he was he's alone. The other thing I get with this is this sense of desperation, the sense of desperation to put his feet on the ground. I mean, I get this huge, oh my gosh, my feet are, the ground is so close. If I just jerk, if I just, and I just feel like that's what part of the jerking was, trying to get out of the situation. I just feel like he was a fighter, though. I feel like he was a fighter. 1844.
Stop hitting the desk.
Oops, sorry.
You're shaking it so bad. I'm getting seasick over here.
It's about this lifetime is about the lessons of missed opportunities. Just cut way too short. It's not a helicopter, you guys.
It's the elephant over there scratching. Hey, hey,
That's
hey.
that's Odin scratching. Sounds like a helicopter. But that's what I get out of that is it's a past life. It's one of your past lives that is all about missed opportunities. Hey buddy. Hey buddy.
Squirrel.
Odin.
Quit squirreling. Stay focused.
I know. Odin. Let me love you.
He can't hear you.
Okay. Yeah, it was. Somebody had an itch. So make sure you're taking and paying attention to opportunities that are laid in front of you. And that's super important that you grab onto those and actually, and I feel like there's things that have been laid in front of you that are pretty obvious. And sometimes you just overlook at that. I know. Look at that face, right? Look at the punum. Odin. Odin. I'm in Texas. Sam's in Ohio. And that's my puppy.
Yes, puppy. We got stinky
He's a
breath.
puppy.
We got stinky
Yeah.
breath. Stinky breath.
He's actually black, you guys. He just doesn't look like it. He's
What is he,
aged.
5? He's like 5 now?
Oh no, I don't know. Okay,
Yeah. Honey. He's only
Moving on.
5. If he's 5. He'd be 5 now because he was born in June.
I have no idea.
We were living
All right.
in Montana. I know this.
And
We were living in Montana, and he was less than a year old when we got him. And we left
Okay,
Montana
okay.
4 years ago.
I have no idea.
Whoa,
He's
just
so
shut
cute.
me down like that.
I have no idea. We can't put a date on him. I don't know. I have to look at his papers.
You big goober.
Okay,
All right, buddy, go on. All right.
moving on.
Good boy. Good boy. I know. You moved and he took your spot, didn't he?
He does that.
Hey, watch this. Buford. Get your pillow. Get your pillow, Odin. Hurry up, get your pillow. There you go. Good boy.
That was mean.
The games we have to play.
To get the dog on the pillow. He needs the fluffier pillow.
Let's see. What are you doing?
I was waiting. You were shuffling.
Just because I'm shuffling, just keep moving. Keep moving. I'll let you know when it's my time. That was a big FU.
No,
Oh, yes,
was
it
not. Was
30.
not.
32 years, honey. I know those
No.
subtleties.
No, I don't think so. I don't think so. We're going to need a vacation after this year. We're going to need a vacation.
To our parents trying to.
Lord of mercy. It's gray hair. It's not purple, it's gray. It is gray, actually. Okay, moving on.
I agree 100% there, Pumpkin.
That's Amber Allen. Remember when Sam used
to be a stripper, huh? Don't be judging. Hey, fat man got to eat. Hey.
Okay, moving on. Moving on. I'm way too territorial for Sam to, have been a stripper when he was younger, let me tell you.
And,
Way
and
too
and they just
territorial.
don't make those brass poles very strong.
Shit.
They are not made for
This is
heavyweight.
not the conversation. I told you guys if you're new, right? You just never know what's going to
Yeah.
come across in
All
here.
right.
Okay.
Yeah, da, da, da. Biology, we don't charge for readings on here when we're doing lives like this. If we're drawn to you, we'll call on you.
Yep.
It's all what spirit says to do. So
Yeah, we definitely go
don't
by what Spirit says.
don't feel smited or slighted. Excuse me.
Smited.
You have been smoked.
Smite you, you mighty smiter.
Don't feel slighted if we don't call on you. It's just not. We're just not called the
Yeah.
read. So some people were not. So yeah, we're looking at the chat.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of a delay, so
Yeah.
that's the other thing too. Is you got to be patient because we have multiple feeds coming in, several Facebook pages, YouTube, and then there's a couple of other sites that we go out. So there's a big conglomeration of comments coming that some folks just don't see. Well, a lot of you wouldn't see the other groups anyway.
Yeah, we have a collective feed. Absolutely. Okay, am I calling or are you calling?
Lori, every time we see you, there's storms around. Or see you on here anyways. Did you call somebody that I missed?
No.
Okay. You gonna pick somebody, or
you just keep looking like you're getting ready to do something, so I was waiting.
I always look like I'm getting ready to do something. Just
I'm looking. Stephanie San Augustine, are you still here? Oh, yes, she is. Oh, you're at Pinto World. Woohoo! Pinto World. Love it. Okay.
Mighty took Worlds there one year, didn't he?
When he was younger.
Yeah, when he was younger. Yeah, well, obviously.
Stephanie.
Yeah, it looks like she's still here.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah, I don't know. Yep, there she is.
What Pinto World is that? A place where you go and get pintos and paint them in the back of boxes? No, it's a horse show. It's a big horse show. Big horse show. Okay, those cards right there. Well, I had a couple cards pop out for you, Stephanie, so here we go.
Good luck, everybody.
Good luck, everybody. Good luck, everybody, because it's storytelling time.
Hey, didn't Rachel Kalina win the turtle last month?
Yes, she did.
It's in the mail, by the way, Rachel.
So, Stephanie, San Augustine, right? This is about all that you need is within you. You already have the knowledge. This is about just paying attention, watching, observing, and knowing. You have interesting history. You have a sense of sentient, where you just have this idea of what is the real answer, what's the correct answer, what's the correct path. You need to follow your intuition on that quite a bit, because that seems to be super important. I have no idea what these cards are, so I'm pulling. Let's see what the next one is. What the heck is that? How am I supposed to do that? Backwards is one way. Backwards and upside down is a whole nother way. This is about feeling protective. This is about knowing how to go forward, knowing what's best, and feeling protective about the way you want to go about proceedings. That is super important, that you understand that not everybody is going to have the best interests, or they might have the best interests but not have as much knowledge as you when it comes to whatever the situation is that you're dealing with, that you have the knowledge about. I don't know what it is. I'm just reading you what your guides want you to know. But this is also being a wonderful protector and somebody that stands up for the people that need to have somebody stand up for them. This was also about knowing how to bring about that bring your ideas into existence, to know how to make things happen, following your intuition. That white buffalo, you guys, is super, super important in this reading, just because the white buffalo is sacred, and it's about blessings that are bestowed. It is about abundance that's brought into reality. So you have all these things. You have this knowledge about how to move forward. You are an instant knower, that clairsentient individual. So you know what you need to do to take care of what you need to take care of. You just have to have some confidence in yourself as well. And be sure to be vocal about it. Make sure you're talking about it. Don't just sit there with your ideas and not give them forward, because if that's how you're going to do it, you're wasting your energy. You're all this energy you are thinking, you're coming up with all these ideas and solutions, and you're not really talking about them. That doesn't do any good. So you have to be very vocal. Make sure you're taking action as well. Make sure you are pushing forward and making sure others are taking action, trying to be of assistance to you. That if they're just talking in lip service, you're not getting anywhere either. So you have to work together with other people with your ideas, being vocal, to move things forward, because if they're just spinning their wheels, it does not help. Other thing is, don't forget to have fun and play with the situation as well, because if you're all serious all the time, you're going to feel stressed, you're going to feel down, you're going to pass that along through everybody in your near vicinity. So make sure you're finding time to have fun, and don't take everything so seriously and think of everything as a life or death moment. And also, no, you don't have to be in this yourself. You are allowed to ask other people to be of assistance to you. You are allowed to ask other people to come help you and be of aid. And they should. You should be able to feel that you can rely on other people. You may come up with the ideas, you may be the mover and the shaker and the vocal one, but you should have someone standing behind you saying, I agree. I agree. It needs to be somebody in your field of vision that says, I understand what you're looking for. Let's make that happen and work as a partnership in that way. I hope that's helpful. Whew. And there I go. Okay. Good evening. You had an orange 72 Pinto? What deck is that? That is Spirit of the Animal Oracle. That is Jody Bergsma deck. Love her deck. I'm just reading.
Allison Lett, are you still here? Allison Lett, come on down.
You're the next contestant. Hi, Jill Strozzi.
There she is. All right, Allison. Let's see what the cards got to say tonight. So for those of you, there we go. I'm using the Shaman's Dream Oracle. And sometimes I use my Enchanted Map cards too. So it depends on.
Hi, Anna Weaver.
Okay.
Hi, Vicky. Earthquake.
Okay. Alrighty.
Pick a card, any card. No, I'm kidding. Don't pick cards. Go ahead. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, gotta find the right spot here. So, vanishing mirror or ego sublimation. Um, you're going through some real life lessons right now, aren't you? Um, I want to call it. I call it the comeuppance. You're getting some comeuppance right now for something. Um, comeuppance. I haven't heard that word in a long time. Uh, so you got some lessons you're learning right now, and I don't feel like they're easy lessons. I feel like you're maybe getting your ass kicked a little bit with these. Okay.
This
Wow.
is Allison Lett. This is for
Yes,
Allison Lett.
Allison Lett. So your next card here is you're lost in space, needing direction. Um, so yes, imagine being in the ring with Mike Tyson, and just left, right, uppercut, jabbing, body blows, got you spun around in 100 different directions. Again, you're getting your ass kicked, and you got yourself disoriented. You need to step back from whatever it is that you're dealing with, and take a deep breath, slow down, um, and come back at it again. But you need to get your feet under you. Oh, that's an interesting way to do that. You got to get your feet under you. You've been knocked down. Got your again. You got your ass kicked for something, or I'm not exactly sure what's going on. I don't need to know. Anyways, and skywriting or the fates.
Ooh, how pretty.
Skywriting or the fates. Hmm. Um, hmm. Sorry, I'm trying to decipher this message.
Yes, that's the correct term, Vicky.
What?
Knocked in the dirt.
Yeah, yeah. Uh, yes. I will not repeat that, but I know exactly what. Yes, I frequently say that myself. Sky rating. So let's forget about the sky rating. Let's just look at the card here and. Oh, okay. 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 So it. Okay. It all comes back to um, stepping back, uh, look at what's happening, and um, and how it's coming at you. This is the important part. How it is coming at you, because what you need to do is figure out how to sidestep that, uh, sidestep it, and then come in on the attack yourself. Because right now you're on the defense. You're on the defense, and you haven't come at him. You haven't had your opportunity to come back at him. This does not mean go into work and shoot up the joint. That's not what this is about. This means get a plan together and don't let whatever. And I feel like this is somebody you're dealing with, whether it's work or a friendship or a relationship. Don't don't let them keep coming at you like that. They've gotten comfortable with the fact that they've been able to get you every time lately. Um, it's your turn to get back, to punch back and show them that you are not um, that easy to run over. That's what I got for you. Okay.
All right, so I'm going to do a bit of mediumship, you guys. I'm going to do mediumship. So I have somebody already. I actually have a couple people here, but I'm going to start with one. So here's how this works. I'm going to come across with probably a memory. This is going to be something that you might remember about somebody, something is trying to bring across that you will jiggle like, oh my gosh, I know who that is. That reminds me of actually so and so and so and so, right? So I'm not just I'm not going to give you how they passed away, how tall they were, their hair color. So we're going to go across memories. And the first thing I want to talk about is I want to talk about a woman that and I'll ask you guys who can take 100%. All right? So just hold off for a minute and I'll be asking who can take 100% of this person. The one thing I want to say is that this person knew shorthand. This person knew shorthand. It was a woman that was older when she passed away. She would have been probably somebody's grandmother. I'm going to say possibly an aunt. I hear aunt and grandmother. So I feel like she probably would have had a lot of nieces and nephews as well. So I'm not sure if she had a lot of children, but she was known as a great aunt or a great grandmother. Not great grandmother, but a wonderful grandmother. I feel like she would have known shorthand and she would have worked in an I actually heard the words office pool. She worked in an office pool. She may have worked in the military. She may have had some sort of dealings with the military. And the reason I say that is I see her in a very, very neat dress, very to the knees, kind of uniformish. So it might not have been military. It might have something to do with uniform, but it just feels that way. I feel like she conveyed messages. She typed in messages and transposed messages. She wore her hair in a bun. Her hair was darker colored. And there was probably a picture of her very prim and proper and like this, you know, how people used to take their picture. They were perfectly done for their pictures. I feel like it would have been a 1950s or 60s picture that she has that somebody might be aware of, that she was proud of. I feel like she was proud. I keep hearing military. She was proud of the military, whether she was in the military or somebody in her family was in the military. I keep hearing military service. And then I see this white starched shirt with the little thing here. I really feel like she's military. Let's see, what else does she want to talk about? She wants to talk about blueberries. I don't know why she wants to talk about blueberries. And a pin and a brooch. There's a brooch that she would have been proud of, or a pin of some sort. Can anybody take this woman? Can anybody take her? Her fingernails would have been well manicured. She would have liked to, later on in life, she would have liked to have a garden. She would like to have flowers. I also feel like she would have been intuitive. I think she would have been very intuitive, but not a person to talk about it very much at all. Somebody might have found out later on in life that this person was intuitive, and they're like, what in the world? I didn't even know that. Nobody ever bothered to tell me that. Can anybody take this woman?
So far, I don't see anybody making comments about her.
100% if blueberries is what I was eating today. I don't understand, Meredith.
Meredith was eating blueberries today.
Oh yeah, it can be that, it can be something like that. It doesn't have to be like they were you thinking of this person when you were eating blueberries kind of thing. That could very well be it too. I mean,
Or maybe they were there watching you eat blueberries.
yeah, like look, blueberries. Blueberries. Can you take the person without the blueberries, Meredith? That's a good question. Can you take the person without the blueberries? And if so, I'll tell you a funny story. Okay. So Meredith, I had been on a very strict no carb diet for like 6 months. And the night before I had my first psychic reading that I just was like, I don't believe in psychics. My grandma, I had mashed potatoes, and my grandma come across in the reading and was like, and you shouldn't have had mashed potatoes. It was her validation. It was her way of giving validation. Like, this is legit. I saw you eating those mashed potatoes.
And stop eating
So,
cookies or something like that.
no, it was wrong. Grandma getting me from on the other side too.
Grandma was
So
with
she was. Um, so it's just the way it happens sometimes. So Meredith, do you think this is somebody you can take?
Got a problem? Feeling froggy? Don't make me
Yes,
call you
your
at work.
grandmother. Okay, dude.
Show you my drawings.
Meredith. So don't even with me, man. Uh, bye, Pamela
We'll come
Hubbs.
back to this drawings thing here in a minute.
No, we won't.
Yes, we will.
Military secretarial work. She typed messages. This is absolutely her. This is the image I kept getting was, um, yes, this is live. Uh, I kept getting this. It reminded me of military. It reminded me of the back room of.
Yes, it's live.
It reminded me of the back room of Pearl Harbor when she goes in and she's sitting there waiting for messages to come across and passing messages along and things like that. It's the setting I saw, kind of thing. Um, she was intuitive, but I wasn't something I realized. I was told after beautifully dressed. This is something she wants to stress. Actually, is a sense of order. She's like, there's some areas, and this is so bad. I'm so sorry. There's some areas in your life that if you create some organization, you're going to be more peaceful about them. Okay. So I have, she's like, my closet was orderly. I knew what I was going to wear. Everything was where it was supposed to be. And it created peace within her life and helped her keep her brain in smooth running order. And she's like, that is what, yeah, stay in the box.
Stay everything in the box.
Yeah, she's trying to point out that you could create some harmony in your life by, I don't know how else to put it, making sure everything goes right back to the same spot so you never have to search for stuff. Keep it clean, not clean, clean isn't the word. It is orderly. Orderly. So that you know where things are and it's going to be easier for you. Something misplacing things is a stress on you or something like that. She's just like, orderly. Keep it orderly. And you'll find that life goes much smoother. And she's not talking about disarray or anybody being, throwing stuff all over the place. She's talking about just life in general. Don't have bullshit emotional shit going on. Don't bother with other people's garbage. You don't anyways, I don't think. But she's just like, keep your energy clear and you'll feel much happier. I like things orderly. LOL. She knows what I'm feeling today. Okay, that's what she's validating for you then. She's like, that it's easier to breathe when things are orderly, isn't it? Like when things are in the same spot, it's easier to breathe. Absolutely. So that's your message, and just know she's around. Absolutely around. All right. Moving on. Hi, Kim Ingram. Hi, Pisces. Hi, Mary Jane Pondell.
Taser.
Laser.
Blazer.
Blazer.
And alrighty. Okay.
Dodgeball.
So-
If you can dodge a wrench.
Yeah. So today Lisa called me and I was at work. I was at my desk and we were video chatting.
You are
And,
not doing this online.
You just stop. Anyways, so I was actually working while we were talking, and she's looking at all this stuff in my office.
Dude, I swear.
Just chill. God. So it dawned on me that I really don't think she understands what I do at work. And my job is very technical. Everything has to be very precise because if mistakes are made, then there's potential injuries, environmental issues. So there's a lot of things that we have to consider and whatnot. I'm essentially doing partially an engineer's job. I'm not an engineer. I didn't go to college, but I know how things are supposed to be put together and whatnot. So I'm sitting here making my drawings for these piping ISOs, and she's like just amazed. I just never dawned on me that she's never seen anything I do. So it was, and there's more to the story, but I
We're
have
not
been
telling it.
I have been forebode to tell her or tell that part of the story. However, um, she's naughty.
Anyhow, moving on. Stop the tapping, Mr. Fry.
I'm not tapping.
Oh, that's the dog's
Oh yeah,
toenails.
the dog's over there scratching on his.
By
his
the way, you need to
collar.
cut his toenails.
I'll go run him around on the sidewalk.
That ain't gonna help. Okay, moving on.
That was your dog, by the way. It wasn't my dog.
Moving on.
Wow.
We're done with this conversation. Moving on. Uh-huh. Where is Renee Shalom? She likes your purr. Okay, moving on.
Renee
on.
has Renee shit to do.
Renee does have Renee shit to do. She ain't been feeling all that hot.
Go lay down.
So, hey
You were dipped out.
Diana,
Go lay
I didn't
down.
get back with you today. I'm sorry. I've been running all day.
Okay. Don't wait on me, Fry.
Well, you have to be more vocal. You have to speak up about what you'd like. You know, let me know if I'm supposed to keep going on or what you gonna do about it.
I've only said it multiple times.
What's she gonna do about it? She gonna come here? That's right. Sit there and look pretty.
Well, you know that ain't happening because this isn't what you call pretty.
Vicky McHale. Vicky McHale. Hold on. Are we talking about the work thing again? Not right now. You guys, if you're in the Platinum membership, don't forget to check your email.
Or the
your
crystal.
email.
Or the crystal
Or the Crystal Platinum. Platinums, yeah. Crystal Platinum or Platinum. If you check your email, you'll find the link attached in an email to tomorrow night's Trance Mediumship Gallery. So that is for Platinum and Crystal Platinum members. That is a exclusive gallery for those levels.
Well, Diana, I hope you're grilling food. Maybe it's smart ass.
Forgot what I am. Diana, you're in that. You should have an email. You should have an email. Okay, moving on. Vicky McHale.
So there's a Facebook user on here that says, I guess you can't see my comments. We see comments, but it just comes up as Facebook user. So that's what, oh, got the wrong one.
Yeah.
That's what we see. So if you're not on My Mystical Life, go over to My Mystical Life, then we can see who you are.
Yep. Bye, Jazz. Bye, Jazz. Monday's class, you guys, is on the Nephilim. Monday's class is on the Nephilim. Oh, I guess that's a card for her. That went all the way across.
No, that one. I will not be doing that class.
What?
I will not be leading that class.
It's on Ancient Giants. Ooh, exciting.
There's no such thing. Ask any.
Yeah. Right?
Whatever. There's also no alien.
Whatever.
Aliens?
I
What
don't
do
know
you mean,
nothing
alien?
about no aliens. What do you mean, aliens? Okay, hold on. So if you are new to us, please make sure you hit that like button so you know when we're online. If you are interested in joining the membership that we're talking about for different types of membership levels, you can go over here to mymysticallife.com and it will take you. Billy Ann says she never got an
Yeah,
invoice.
I'm reading it.
Okay.
I'm waiting for you to
And
stop talking so I can answer.
hey, Betty, and join the membership. There are a couple different. There's 4 different levels, and we also have one incorporated with a crystal membership as well. We also have the crystal box coming out, and boy, did we buy some cool stuff today to put in it. That'll start July 1st, and you'll be able to get on the waiting list in a couple days.
Okay, so Billy Ann, check your junk mail or your spam folder. For whatever reason, a lot of email systems send them there. It's going to come from our mystical crystals. Check there. If that is where it is, somewhere in your system, you should be able to change the setting on it so that it doesn't get sent there, so it'll go back to your inbox. I don't know who you email through, so every system's got different quirky things. So check those 2 places and then get back to us and let us know. I can send you another invoice, but it's going to go to the same place. So
Rachel Kalina says.
What?
I don't know.
Yes, Rachel, I sent yours to your email, and I just sent you the package. So
I'm trying to figure out what the hell I'm doing.
you won't be able to pay it now because I processed it through and sent it. So you'll be able to see how much it was. We'll settle up with it later. I'm not worried about it. It wasn't that much.
What is happening in the gallery class, Betty? It is trance mediumship. It's trance mediumship. It's not a class. It's just a gallery. It's a once a month gallery that we're doing within the platinum level. Yep, you just get free entrance to it. I'm unsure as to whether I should open it up to more people.
What?
The gallery at a different level where they can pay like $10 to come into the trance mediumship gallery, or just leave it private. I'm not sure yet. I haven't decided. All right, so this is Vicki McHale. She's very patient. Are you patient, Vicki?
Vicky's well aware of your squirrelness.
Are you patient, Vicki? Okay, so this is Vicki McHale. So let's see where, I don't even know what the cards are. I have them flipped down on my table so that we just kind of go from the hip. I'm just waiting to see if she's still here. No, she hasn't left, but she's like, wait, no.
Yep, there she is.
Okay. Ready? Are you ready? Huh?
She's been waiting on you.
Okay, here we go. Trance mediumship, Jody Keller on the front page of My Mystical Life is the soul to soul one for the 21st. You can go click on that, and that is that's an incredible session. That's just a really cool.
Yeah.
Here we go. Here we go. Never mind. Okay, no, here we go. Vicki. Oh man. Just trying to wrap my head around how much you know in your wisdom, that wisdom that you have tucked away for everybody, your sassiness, right? I really feel like you have so many different things in your life going on that you have to be, huh?
Continue.
You have to know and be functioning on multi levels and in multi areas, right? So you have to have your business head, your financial head, I can work out in public face, and I get to have fun and have say whatever the hell I want to online as well. You have many different areas of wisdom, and you know what's appropriate, what's not appropriate, how to reach out, how to not, and when to pull back. So that's a level of wisdom for you. That is also managing your time. Your guides talk about you managing your time. Sometimes it doesn't feel like you manage your time all that well. And I also feel like sometimes you just kind of go, screw it, let's do it. And you just go out and you do what you have to do to get things done. Hi, Lori Pullen. And that is because you're such a high energy individual. You're somebody that's always like, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Sometimes you might, be stepping a little faster than your brain is going. So this is where you have to figure out, some people might disagree. This is where you have to be discerning with that wisdom, right? You have all that wisdom behind you, and sometimes you just have to employ it a little bit more and slow down a little bit more because you're extremely high energy. And just like a lot of intuitives right now, you're going through a level of rebirth. So you're going through a level, an interesting phase right now where you're reshuffling your deck is the way your guides put it. You're reshuffling your deck and you're trying to reimagine how you want to go forward in your life, because some things in life are just not as, you're not just as passionate about them as you would like to be. So, I mean, that it's just like ho hum mundane. Who doesn't have to live the muggle existence as well? But it's just that mundane feeling that's just, you need to have a spark. You need to have your interest peaked to be moving forward. It's just, it keeps you you hear that, people? Listen to what I say. She's so funny, right? Okay. And here's why, because I knew I needed to pull a tarot card for you, my dear. I knew I needed to. And here's the magician,
Whoa.
right? You're the master of everything that you do. You have everything you need. You can work with all the elements, all of the energy around you is yours to influence. And it influences you as well, which can create moodiness. But just know you are in charge. You can create the change you want. You know that. That's what's important here. You know it. You know it. But to have the magician come up as that validating card, I don't have to explain that to you anymore. You got it. You know what it means. Right? You usually get the Queen of Swords. Well, not today. You kick the Queen of Swords' butt with magician. 100%.
The Queen of Swords will cut a bitch.
Yes, she will. Yes, she will. Anyhow, there you go. There you go. You got this. You got it. Create that spark. Okay.
All right, new people. Who we got out there that's not that's lurking in the background? Let's see who you are. Let's see the new people.
Let your freak flag fly. Come on. Give us a whoop whoop.
Don't be shy. We're not gonna pick on you.
Yes, Christine Emerson, how are you feeling? Awesome reading, so uplifting. Here's me. Come on, Vicky. Everybody's like, it's so uplifting. I'm like, Vicky. We do need to get together for lunch one day, one of these afternoons when it doesn't cost $5,000 to fill up the car. Actually, we should do it sooner rather than later.
I don't want to tell you, I spend $200 a week on fuel going back and forth to work.
Dude. Okay.
I have an hour commute each way. So I have to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning to leave by 5:45 to get to work by 7. And then
Utah. Sorry. Utah.
97 degrees here in Ohio.
Utah.
It was 100 yesterday. It was ugh.
Who can do that? Who can name that obscure reference except for Lori Poland? She might know it.
What's that now?
Utah.
Oh. Movie reference.
It's a movie reference. Anybody know what that obscure movie reference is? Utah. Not Utah. Utah. If your wife keeps selling tables, you'll be a kept man. Man, you guys should see the table I'm working on. I'll show you. Hold on. Let me rewind it.
Hello, new people. Sorry, I know that we... Anyways, hi, new people. Welcome.
It's beautiful. I will say it. It's gorgeous.
That is a nice one, and that's all hand painted, y'all. That's
all hand painted. Yeah.
not decal.
Yeah, that's except for the border. The border is not hand painted. The border is vinyl because it's going to turn out so much crisper and clear. It might be Isis's. Yes, it just might be Isis's. Absolutely. It is Isis's. Super excited. You notice I haven't been advertising them. You haven't seen any advertisements go out for them. It's because I have a couple on the board already, and I'm trying to not overload myself until I have all the processes set the way I want them, and then you'll see more advertising for the boards, and we'll go from there. Anyhow, there we go. Moving on, Mr. Fry.
I had
miss
somebody,
you.
and now I lost him here.
I'm sorry.
Oh, there she is. Crystal Lord. Crystal Lord. I know you're still here.
Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum.
Oh, so, yep, I see you there. Okay. So tomorrow is Friday, and we always close out invoices for our mystical crystals after sales on Fridays. So if it's not paid by Friday tomorrow, we are canceling those orders. Unless you have already made arrangements with me, and there's a couple people that have. So, if you're here and you've talked to me, you're okay. Don't worry. Don't fret. It's all good. But we will be canceling the remainder of the orders. It would be a shame, too, because there's a lot of moldavite in them baskets, and there's aquamarines in them, and the scolates. So we'll do another sale on Saturday, and we'll sell the rest of it.
I added the adventuring to yours, Crystal Lord, and sent you a new invoice yesterday.
Did you?
Yeah, I did. I did that.
Okay.
Vicky, there is no Oogie Boogies associated with this. This is not that kind of board, hun. Just not.
Yeah,
it just
it's
doesn't
not.
do that. Yeah.
It's all about the energy put into it too. So,
Yeah.
But anyways, so if you have an order, if you have an invoice and you haven't paid it yet, and you're on here, short of the folks that have talked to me, Friday night they are canceled. Okay, Crystal Lord. Do, 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 do. I need to go out and make sure that we have one of those.
It said there were 2 in stock.
Okay. That's probably right then. All
You want
righty.
them to try harder.
Uh-huh.
Nothing. I was just reading.
Oh. Crystal Lord.
You'll have to come
Okay.
over, Vicky. Oh, I'm sorry.
What?
Go ahead. While you were shuffling, I was telling Vicky she should come over and we'll do a barbecue one evening, and she can camp. She can stay in the camper, and we'll pull the board out. Sorry. I know. I'm sorry.
I can't go down until 4th of July, so. And now I might not be able to then either.
Shut your dirty, dirty mouth.
Well, if Dad's going for surgery,
I know.
that is what it is. Okay, Vicky, no, not Vicky. She's who I saw there. Crystal Lord. Okay, I swear I'm not any different than her. I squirrel out too. So, okay, Crystal. Whoop. Do. And of course, I made the camera all fuzzy now. Hey. There we go. Okay. Squirrel! Squirrely and Stubbs. Okay, Crystal, here we go. Got it right first time. First card up for the Dragon's Horde, or Protecting the Future. Hmm. So, um, I'm not sure what I don't. What are you? What are you saving it for? What are you saving it for? What are you saving your gift for? That's it. What are you saving your gift for? Um, you should be using your gift. You should be using your gift or gifts. You have the abilities. You have, and you know that. Why are you saving them? Saving a gift like this is not the same as saving money. That's what they're telling me. Saving your gift, it's not the same thing. You need to nurture it and you need to use it, and it'll grow. It'll grow. Where saving money is stagnant. It doesn't do anything. So that's. I mean, that's. So you that's what I get. You shouldn't. You're saving it like money, and it's not money. It is something that needs to be used and uh, nurtured, expanded on, and it will it will help guide you. Okay.
I,
What?
nothing. I'd also like to say. I'd also like to add that letting go of money, the her relationship with money should probably be adjusted and not strangle holding money either, but putting a little bit more out and a lot more will come back. Sorry.
Okay. So eyes of the eagle, raising above the fray. Hmm. Never seen an eagle with a monocle before, but that's pretty cool though. Hmm. Again, I keep getting the lights inside you. The light is inside you, and you're over you're over analyzing. You're over analyzing. You're over analyzing things. You're making it harder than it needs to be. The jeweled web or connectivity. Networking. See, networking is what I get out of that. You don't need to do it alone either. You'll find somebody to work with you. Feel like I feel like you also feel like you're alone in the spiritual side of things. I don't know.
Not anymore.
Or at least she feels alone. Yeah. Go ahead.
Oh no, nothing. That wasn't it at all. I just heard
Okay.
Bill burp in the other room. I'd love that I put that online.
Just so the final message I'm going to give you, that we're going to give you rather. Let the energy flow. Let it flow. Whatever it is, let it flow. It will it will take you places, and I feel like once you start opening up and letting it go, letting it flow, you're going to find there's a lot more people around you. Ooh, okay, there you go. All right, you're going to find there's a lot more people around you that you didn't know are doing the same thing, going through the same things.
That's why we have the membership.
So just step into it. Just step into the energy. Step into it and see where it takes you. Don't be afraid to spend that gift.
I have a card for her as well. It's about searching. Everyone burps. It's about searching and looking and finding and knowing what resonates with you rather than just going, I don't like that, I don't like that. Really looking at situations and feeling accepted, feeling welcome, feeling moved to complete something or bring something into your life that you didn't anticipate having. And that's I don't know. There we are. Okay.
Welcome.
And by the way, that is how we ended up with the membership, because we went through the very same thing. And there was, you know what? Actually, we're very fortunate.
Let me preface this with what she's saying here. She was lost, didn't know where to go, didn't know how to go. I backed her up 100% because
always.
She pulled me along on the journey the whole way, most of the way, not the whole way. I was reluctant. I'm not gonna lie, I was reluctant for a while until we had a clinger, and that was pretty much the okay.
Let's do it. But it's important
Anyways,
to have.
So I hope that helps. I hope you feel more comfortable with moving into it, whatever it is.
Absolutely. But it's important to have community. It's important to have people stand behind you and go, "You not crazy." It is.
Well, let's face it. We're all just a little bit crazy because we have to be.
I appreciate every day my husband didn't put me in a straitjacket. Every day. Okay. Okay. Katrina's right. You won't be alone, and she already has joined. Katrina.
Crystal's already joined the membership.
Yeah.
So again, welcome. We're glad to have found your way to the community.
Amber Allen.
We have to be, Crystal.
Yeah.
That's how we deal with them.
This is about finding that soft energy in life that just kind of wraps you up and cradles you and carries you along. That energy will get you further and faster further than that rushed energy. All right. Because once you accept that harmony that comes into that life, that soft feeling of, oh, I'm enough. I am gorgeous just the way I am. Everything starts to fall into place. You're doing wonderful. You're beautiful. Absolutely. Okay. Yes, embrace your crazy. Who embraces their crazy? Okay, my guides get on me for this, though. I'm not supposed to call it crazy. You're supposed to call it unique. They're like, crazy? No. Unique? Yes. And I go, okay.
Yeah, we're not encouraging stalking.
Lisa, when you say that if you listen to the spirits, you will hear them, I sometimes sit very quietly, but I find that my actual thoughts decide what I'm going to hear. Does that make sense? It's more like I'm talking to myself. Guess what? Pay attention to your internal dialogue, Yvonne. If your internal dialogue and you're talking to yourself says I and me, you're talking to yourself. If you say you and we, that is guides coming in and talking to you. That is not you talking to yourself. So pay attention to your inner dialogue, and you'll find that that's a level. People think of clairaudient as you're going to hear voices or disembodied voices. You know how rare it is to hear a disembodied voice, you guys? Normally, when you first start out on your spiritual journey is when you're going to hear disembodied voices, because your clairs are amplified because your guides are trying to get the point across. And after a while, they go, they got it. We're going to back off. Right? So as you are learning, you've kind of decipher that internal dialogue is clairaudience. So what you're doing is you're working on your clairaudience. You're working on your clairaudience and working and moving your way forward that way. So discernment is important when working with that. It is.
You'll have to excuse me while I go let the wee one out because he will not stop clickety clickety clickety.
The moon over the water, is it beautiful, Vicky? This full moon kicked my ass, dropped me on the floor, and then used me as a mop. I mean, it was not like a cute little Swiffer mop either. One of those big, dirty ones you use to clean up in the back of a restaurant that you dip in the yellow thingy and then you wring it out. Oh, yeah. This one kicked my butt. I was just like, I want to throw punch people, but I don't know why. I said it very spiritually to myself, though. Very spiritually. That's why you guys didn't see me online for a couple days. Because I'm contagious.
Uh-huh.
I am. I can't help it. My energy, when my energy's funky, you guys, it will flood. And I don't like to do that to other people. So I just stay offline. Okay. Moving on. That and the solar energies. Oh, right? Oh my gosh. The solar energies were horrible. You've been that way too, not angry, just not in your head. It's like bees in the head, isn't it? It's like buzz, 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 buzz. Horrible. Ooh, what a pretty card. Okay. You've been out of whack with... Yeah, it's just been the weirdest thing. I didn't realize it was a full moon. Hey, baby.
Yeah.
You want to turn off your mic? I don't know what you're doing, but...
Why don't you not worry about it?
Why don't you not worry about it?
Mm.
You feeling froggy? Come on. Bring it. The whole I and me and you, we literally just blew your mind. I just thought I was one step closer to the loony bin. I know, right? Because when I heard it about 5 years ago, my mind was blown as well. I was like, you just kind of have to sit there and there's all these little nuggets that come across because that's how we learn. We learn from each other. And I think Sam and I were sitting on a cruise ship when we heard that the first time. In Dr. Gates's trance mediumship demonstration. Yeah. Yes. I have a new deck of cards. I had to break. My favorite cards are in Ohio. Maybe that's why you've been so tired. Very much possible. Absolutely, Lori. Very much possible.
The lunar and solar energy has been freaking
Rough.
haywire this week.
So guys, a couple PSAs. If you're platinum member, that's platinum or crystal platinum member, tomorrow is you would have received a invitation to tomorrow's Trance Mediumship Gallery. It is happening at 7 p.m. Central. Yes, Sam's in Ohio. And then on the 21st, we have Ask Your Soul a Question Trance Mediumship. That is, okay, I'm wowed by it. I really am. I'm wowed by it. It was really kind of cool. That's on the 21st at 7 Central. You can find that on the front page of My Mystical Life.
Really, Diana, that's interesting.
Hold on. What?
Diana says I was at the Home Depot this morning, was talking to a gal, told her to check us out. Oh, okay, gotcha. I misread that. Okay, I thought she said that to you. My bad.
What else do we have going on? Monday in the membership, you guys, we have Nephilim class. It's a class about the ancient giants Aaron has been asking for this class for a long time. And then I'm looking for somebody that knows something about spoon bending for next month. I spoon, it's a spoon. We wanted to have a discussion on spoon bending, but unless I find somebody to come on and talk about it by the end of this month, I can't do it for next month. So that's the thing. We're so. Hi, Nikki. Hi. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so I have to get on the ball here. Lori Pullen. Lori Pullen. Lori Pullen. Oh. Okay. Lori Pullen, are you still here? Yay! Yay! Hey, Mr. Fry, can you set up a 3-card spread where people can pick a card? Where you can show the cards and they can pick 1, 2, and 3, and then you can read out what the card is.
Well, I suppose I could do that.
Isn't he snarky? Isn't he snarky?
It's Mr.
Lori Pullen. Ooh.
If you're going to call me names, always preface it with Mr.
Oh my God. Lori Pullen. This is about the back and forth that you have in your life that are choices that you either choose to take on or pass along. You know what? We miss each other. When we're separated like this is really hard on us. It really is. So, yeah, it is a thing. But you have choices, and you get that's kind of a luxury for some people at this point. I don't know why they're saying that, but it's like you get to have a choice where somebody else might be forced into a decision and has no other choices. So know that that's actually a benefit for you, that you can say, I don't want to do that, or that's something I would like to take on. So, hi Tammy. So this is a good thing that you have that ability to make choices because you have some changes coming. The death of a cycle and the beginning of a new cycle. Whenever I see a raven, I know that means something's coming to a close and something else is coming up and is going to be beneficial for you. So the fact that you get to make the choice that is going to help bring across that end of a cycle and the beginning of a new cycle is fantastic because you are, look at this card. This card's beautiful, right? This is talking about your duality and your ability to be that fighter that moves forward and creates change. So you have all this dynamic change going on, and your guides are like, it's laid there, it's right there, and you are able to bring across positive change because people can see you as a leader. People can see you as a leader.
Okay, so we're going to do pick a card. Pick a card, any card, no. Okay, so seeing how I'm right-handed and this is the right. So pick card number 1, number 2, or number 3. This is a group reading, so you guys pick a number, and then that's the card that you're going to get a message from, or you might get a card from all of them, or whatever. So 1, 2, and 3, and then we'll flip them over.
Pick a number, you guys. Everybody pick a number.
No right or wrong number. You just pick one, and
yep.
And we're gonna read the card. Whichever one of these you're drawn to. Remember, 1, and a 2, and a 3, and away we go.
This is looking for the lurkers.
Yep. All right. First card. Card number 1. Woohoo! You know what? Let's do card number 3 first.
You rebel.
Oh, Oh, that's I'm gonna have dessert first.
Yeah. I know
Whoa.
exactly what's going to happen when I step out of here. Hey, do we have ice cream? He knows damn well we have a half gallon of ice cream. Sorry.
Wow, honey.
Bye, Tammy.
Talk to you later, Tammy. So first, jeez, oh, Pete. This was number 3, the wall or the obstacles. Um, so I know a bunch of us on here early in the session. It's been a rough ass week. And so this card really does tend to ring true with that. There's been a lot of obstacles this week, whether it be financial or weather or
Gas.
well, that's part of the financial.
Financial.
Work, not work, family. This has been a really rough week. But there is a light at the end of the tunnel. We just have to keep moving towards it. What?
Nothing.
That's a tunnel. See the tunnel? There's a tunnel. Right there's a tunnel. Tunnel. Anyways. We got to keep moving forward at it. Number 1 card. All right, let's see what we got here. A tidy house, clarity and organization. Well, Meredith.
Oh my God. Oh my gosh.
Meredith Reed. I don't know. I can't say that card's for, but there you go. I'd say that one fits the bill pretty good for you. I'd say your grandma had something to do with that one. Was it grandma or aunt?
Grandma.
Yeah. So a tidy house, clarity and organization. Get your house in order. Things will go a lot smoother with the organization. It'll bring light. It'll bring light, a lighter atmosphere to the house as well, because you're not worried about having to do this and do that and yada yada yada, all the shit that goes along with, keeping a house. Okay, card number 2. Root Girl, the disowned self. There we go. Root Girl, the disowned self. Be kind to yourself. You need to be kind to yourselves. Nobody is a worse critic than each of us to ourselves, and don't dwell on the past. Learn from it and move on. Learn the message, learn the lesson, and move on. Don't keep dwelling on the past. Nothing you can do to change it. It does nothing to serve your purpose. Okay.
Perfect. Mr. Fry, for me, move finger before you move the rock. I don't know, I was reading something. I see somebody has a lost pet. I don't see the actual comment. I saw Renee commenting on it. You cannot perfect the past. Absolutely, you cannot perfect the past. That is Elisaism. I need to put that on a coffee cup.
Meredith. So I was giving up the fight for today. Nani, I'm on it. Nanny? Is it Nanny or Nani? I don't know if I said that right or not, but
It's been a crazy week, Donna. It's been an incredibly crazy week. Hey, Leslie. Okay, Mr. Fry.
Well,
Hi, Linda Jansen. Sorry, we are just about to ramp up. I think is that.
yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Because I still have to get up and go to work tomorrow.
Yeah, and I've got to
Yeah.
go. Get put it on a T-shirt. We do have T-shirts. We have T-shirts in the store. Uh,
Yeah, I don't want to
I
crack.
yeah. I have to find the right graphic to go on that though. I just have to
We
find the
do
right
have
graphic.
t-shirts. Yes, we have coffee cups and t-shirts, and
We need
you,
umbrellas, but I couldn't find any. So
you can buy the coffee cups and t-shirts on our store.
yeah.
They are direct shipped from the manufacturer. Um,
Ooh, T-shirts. Yeah, there's a
yes.
unicorn one.
So we go to www.ourmysticalcrystals.com, and at least I don't know
It's
where
on the
that
front page.
on the front page. There you
Yeah.
go.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, Heather. It's all
Heather
good.
Johns. Heather is one of our Crystal Platinum members. Crystal,
Heather.
yeah, I will
Heather.
be sending out your monthly crystal on Saturday. I just haven't been able to get to it this week. I've been busy and with storms and wrapping and packing and so. But I'll get you out. I'll get you out Saturday, Heather.
Um. Okay. Sounds like a plan, Mr. Fry. So, Miss everybody, we really appreciate you being here, and as always, we are always really grateful and blessed and all those things, right? Why are all the graphics on the back of the t-shirts? No one wants the graphics when I wear my shirts because you want them on the front? Should the graphics be on the front of the t-shirt, you guys? I always thought they should be on the back. Should the graphics be on the front of the t-shirts?
Well, I kind of agree with that because most people they're going to see it coming at you because they're looking that way. You're standing in line at a grocery store or in line at the supermarket, then maybe you'd see the back of it. But most people don't pay attention to the back of somebody. They might see them walking away, but but if you look at the front of them, that makes sense. Have them put it on front.
Oh, okay. All right, everybody. Have a great
Maybe
night.
actually you can do two different ones.
You can do
You have
one
them
on
on
the
the back
front.
or the front.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
Give
true.
them the
That's true.
option. Give them
That's
the
true.
option.
Yeah.
What?
Okay. I'll make options. I just have to, you know, make that happen.
Coming
So,
at you. They're coming at you.
right. All right, guys. So everybody have a great evening. We'll see you the rest of this week with mediumship and all that stuff. So everybody have a great weekend, or you'll see us
We'll see
before that.
how much extra it costs to do front and back.
Right.
So
It won't cost any
we'll
different.
have options that way.
Yeah, it won't cost any different.
Huh?
It won't cost any different. All
Well,
right.
you haven't checked it, so anyways.
Oh,
All
your
right.
hair always covers the back. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, understand that. Okay, didn't think about that. All right, everybody. Find light, find love, find joy, feel divine because you are.
And may the light be with you always.
All right, guys. Talk to you later.
Remember, invoices are due tomorrow. Check your inbox or check your junk mail and your spam folders
All right. Talk
for
to you
your
guys later.
crystal invoice.
All right.